me, and it's like, I still feel like an infant in graffiti. Like, it's like, compared to what those guys did, like, I'm just getting started,
The fun begins now. Or the work.
Yeah, like, I mean, the work has fucking always been there, and it's been a hard fucking road of just working, like, so fucking hard and trying to get shit done. And then now I got into MSK, and it's just like, well, fuck. Now I really gotta go, And I'm not some teenager anymore. I'm not some early 20s. Even when I got put in, they were like, oh, you're not some spring chicken anymore. And it's like, yeah, I know, but now I gotta go harder and bigger than ever before. And every time I spray, it's like, it's conscious, So they haven't put anybody down, and like, I think they may have put like one person down, but for like, I think 10 or like 12 years or something crazy like that, they didn't put anybody down. They kind of had the doors closed, and everybody was, really focusing on their art and shit and their careers. And I just think they wanted to not revive the crew, because the crew never died, but maybe just put in a little new juice, It's like, just fill up the gas tank a little bit more. Luckily enough, man, fortunately enough, I was one of those people that they had in mind, and it's like the biggest honor one could fucking have, for me at least. Like, it's such a big deal. I still can't get over it. It's amazing. I want to fulfill the legacy, but I met Hale. Hale came down to Atlanta. He had been coming to Atlanta for, a really, really long time. He's one of the first like countrywide traveling graffiti writers. So he had been coming to Atlanta and New York and all these cities for 25 years, and he's friends with Dax, and he hit me up. He's like, yo, I'm coming to Atlanta, we should paint. And I'm like, all right, that's sick. So we did a roller, and I took him downtown to do a roller and started talking about graffiti, and he kind of let me nerd out, because he's like one of the first, I think he was the first MSK member I'd ever talked to. Like, Dax had been in my city, but me and him never really, I've always been toy, like, I just started getting good, and not everybody had let me in the door yet, but Hale let me in his door. He let me in his world to see what he was doing, and it was sick, and we hit it off really fucking well. And he invited me up to Detroit, and I went up to Detroit, and we painted, and he was like, yo, I gotta talk to you about something. And I'm like, oh fuck, like, he like sat me down in his living room, and it's like dead ass quiet, no TV on, no radio, like, and we're in this fucking house in Detroit, and I'm sitting in his living room with him. We're both on the couch, and he like sits across from me. He looks like right at me, and he's like, I want to put you down in IFK. And I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. That's a big fucking crew, and it's an old school crew from LA, and it's an OG crew. And like, no hesitation, I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And then he follows that up with, I want to put you down in that, because we're going to open up the doors to MSK, and I want to put you in MSK. But I want you to be in IFK because you're a freeway killer. You do highway spots, and a few members of MSK are in IFK. It's Zess and GK and himself. He's like, it'll be a good way for you to, get to know these guys and stuff like that. And we need to go see GK. And I'm like, all right. He's like, don't tell nobody. This is, it's all in the talks right now. Nothing's like official, but we might be doing this in the next 6 months. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So he just unloaded this huge bomb on me. I can't fucking talk to nobody. I can't tell my friends. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh man, I hope I don't fuck up and do something dumb. Or, like, it's like, you're about to get this huge job, the job of a lifetime, the one that's gonna, really fucking, it's the job that you've been fucking asking for.
Fuck, I hope this test comes.
Yeah, right? Like, and everything went smooth. I went to go see fucking GK, and that was fucking sick. And then like a month later, Hale hit me up with the fucking official call. He's like, yo, we got the official meetup. It's gonna be in LA at this month, this time. And I was like, I'll be there. And I think it was me and like 7 or 8 other guys. But yeah, it's fucking crazy going there and just meeting all these superheroes. You don't know what these people are gonna be like and in your head they're so great, like they can't be good people. Like, you know, when you meet your heroes, it's never good.
Yeah, no.
But every fucking single one of these guys was the coolest motherfucker ever. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I was just having the time of my life. They were like letting me nerd out, and like they love graffiti as much as I did, but some of them even more.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't know, like Revoke, dude, he's such a graffiti nerd. Like, he loves everything about anybody marking on a wall, any kind of energy. He loves history, and that's how Hale is. And they know their New York subway history. Like, their gods are like the original subway painters, and they're all the way in LA, you know, like looking up to these New York guys, and like it's just cool, man. It all comes full circle, and you're just like, damn, man, this is where I belong. This is my family. Like, nothing is out of place here. I didn't have any type of imposter syndrome. It was just like, welcome.
Right.
You're here. You put in the work. We recognized. Go get it.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, fuck yeah. And so now I'm like, what can I do for the crew?
Totally.
Like, I don't want anything from them. I got everything I ever needed from them, and now is just to be a part of it. And the rest is, you know, in my mind, it's up to me. What am I gonna do? So it's on. I'm fucking starting for the championship Braves team, like the World Series of graffiti. I'm up to bat. The bases are loaded. What am I gonna fucking do? And that's how I look at it every time. Like, I don't want to strike out, you know. I want to hit a fucking either a home run or hit the ball really good and advance the runner home, and we win. You know, whatever it takes to make the team win, like, I'm down, and that's what I want to do. Yeah, it's cool, man. It took a long time for it to like sink in, even after it was official, and like, I don't know, man. You just look up to people like gods for so long, and then you're just you're a peer amongst them. Like, you are one of them. And like, I don't look at myself as some graffiti god, or like I said, I'm still an infant in this, man. I got so much to prove, so much style to unleash, so much technique to learn. You know, forever a student, man.